What's up, guys? Welcome back to the That's Sowdev podcast. My name is Dev. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate you. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Now, before we get into this tea, make sure you go ahead and follow me at That's Sowdev on Twitter, Instagram, and literally everywhere else, child. Especially YouTube, because we kind of popping over there. Anywho, so yeah, it's Christmas, which is hard to believe because, first of all, where did the year go? I'm not really understanding where the last couple of years have gone, actually, since the pandemic especially. But, whoa, what do you mean it's Christmas? It was just February. It was just my birthday. What do you mean? It's mind-boggling to me. Time is not real. Anywho, y'all, look, I hope you are spending today with the people you love the most, even if that is yourself, okay? Now, I have spent many Christmases by myself, especially in college, which is fine. Sometimes you can't always be with the people you love the most. But you want to know what? I surely have my doggies. And I put up my Christmas tree. And I wrap my own presents. And I cook my own Christmas meal. Yes, bitch, I did. Love that for me. Mother taught me well. Okay? Now, y'all, if you are a person by yourself and you're listening to this, girl, if you don't get you some tea, if you do what you do, spark up some Mary and Joseph, and enjoy your day, eat some good food, make you some food, bitch, if you don't go ahead and make yourself a motherfucking drink. Okay, I love that for you. If you are with your family, I love that for you. If you are with your friends, I love that for you. I just love today. I mean, first of all, Christmas is essentially about the birth of Jesus, but it's also about being with the people you love, right? That's what the holidays is about. Being with the people you love and cherishing the moment and being with each other. So I hope that you guys are present today. Present in the moment that is Christmas and the holidays, because, well, obviously, bitch, it only comes around once a year. But also, I just personally love Christmas, and I feel like a lot of people do love Christmas, and it just goes by so fast. You know, there's so much anticipation up to it, and then Christmas comes and boom, well, bitch, damn, that's it. I mean, you do got the New Year coming, so, the time after, it's fine, you know what I mean? But, the build up to Christmas is just, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. It brings out the inner kid in a lot of people. I mean, it really is the season of giving. I love giving gifts to people. I love seeing people open their gifts, showering my friends with love and all the above. I sent a lot of my friends tea. Yes, I sent a lot of my friends tea. If you know me, and obviously if you listen to this podcast, you know how fucking funny that is and how on brand that is. But it's just, I didn't just send tea. I sent personalized tea. I sent tea to, and here's the thing, and people don't really think about, I don't know what to get this person. If you know a person, you really will understand what to get them. It's really the thought that counts. It's not even, I didn't have to get this super expensive gift or anything like that. I love, my friends, they love the aesthetic, right? They do. They love the aesthetic of relaxing, sitting down on your couch with your tea by the fire. That is what my friends love. So especially for the friends that I do love, I was like, you want to know what? Bet. So for one of my friends, I got this tea collection. She's a very basic person. She likes it simple. It don't got to be doing too much. So I sent her this Twinnings tea package. And it had, I think, 100 and something packages. And a lot of tea bags, bitch. So I sent that to her. And she is in love with it. She loves her tea. We used to be big coffee girlies, but as we've gotten older, we're like, okay, you want to know what? The tea is where we are now. So, I always ask, bitch, what's the motherfucking tea? So getting tea for me is just too fucking funny. Anyway, so for my other friend, she's more brand luxury. That's what I say. That's what she gives. And I love that for her. Like, yeah. So I sent her this personalized tea box, and it had these mini samples in it. It had matcha toasted rice, and it had white rose tea, and it just matched her aesthetic. You know what I mean? Like, it's really something that she's going to be able to utilize, something that she's going to be able to cherish, something that's going to be able to heighten an experience for her that she already has. So, you know what I mean? I just love that the most. So I'm like, girl, I love that my friends have all their motherfucking gifts. I sent one of my friends, because, first of all, Taylor is his bitch, right? So, he loves Bejeweled down. You know what I mean? And come on, the gays love a good sparkle. So I said, you want to know what? I'm going to send this bitch a little sequence home. So I sent him a little sequence shirt, some glasses, and something else. Love that for him. Another friend of mine, I sent something for them and their little family, my little brother, like, well, hi, girl. I love that. That makes me, I love them. I love my friends. And, girl, I take motherfucking care of my family, first of all, okay? So I sent packages to my brother as well. Like, y'all, let me tell you, first of all, I'm going to spoil my nieces and my nephew. That's going to happen. Period. End of discussion. Okay? I send the package out to my siblings. That happens. And what they get, they're going to be motherfucking bejeweled. Okay? Because the way that I'm going to be walking around, I'm going to be sending gifts the way that I be walking around. Period. So I'm really excited to see their faces on their gifts. I already know my brother opened his shit. So, and he think he's funny, but I'm going to fight him down. Anyway, I do, I love friends. I love family. I love seeing the excitement they get. I love seeing them excited. I love seeing them joyful. That's the best thing. Uplifting those around you. I've worked very hard and spent many years curating a group of people around me that compliment me, that fit the life that I want, that reflect where I am going and where I am now. My friends reflect that. So for this holiday, I wish for everybody to, even if they're by themselves, or if they're with friends, or if they're with family, to have that wholesome enjoyment, that wholesome love. You don't need anybody to have it. That's a fact. You don't. There are some people that do, yes, but you don't need it. Go to your room. Go to your room. Not everybody that has family has good relationships with their family. Not everybody talks with their family. That's why there are a lot of people who do have Friendsgiving. So for those people out there, I do wish you love and light today. Y'all, I'm feeling so Christmassy. This isn't going to be a long podcast at all. I just wanted to come on here and just talk about how excited I am for Christmas and just what I feel when Christmas comes around. What I feel when Christmas comes around, I want to give that to everybody else. Which is why I do what I do. Which is why I will send gifts to my friends and do stuff like that. For my friend's birthday, I make them cakes. I got my friend a cake, and no one has ever gotten him a cake that was his friend before. I just love doing that stuff. So Christmas is really a time for me because that sounds so selfish, don't it, bitch? Christmas is a time for me, but like it is the season for me to give back and to give. You know, I thrive on that. I wouldn't say on making people happy, but making the people that I love feel cared about and loved. That is what I thrive on. And that is my foundation. That is my support system. So, y'all, wow. What a time, huh? Christmas is here. Y'all, I gotta say thank you for listening to this podcast because I'm sure you got a billion and one things to do. Like I said, it's gonna be a short podcast, probably like 10 minutes or whatever, but I want to come on here and chat with you guys just because I know there are so many people out there who are by themselves. So a lot of this is to come and have a conversation with you guys, but also to talk about the love and the joy that I feel that's present during this time. I know it's not that way for everybody. I mean, seasonal depression is like a bitch. Trust, a bitch does know. Personally, it's around all the motherfucking time. It's not seasonal over here. But I do feel for the people that have it directly. You know what I mean? I'm like, so as an empath, empath, whatever you want to say, bitch. But, you know, I just feel for those people as well. Because when you are a person that you're in these shoes, right? You really do feel for everybody who goes through a certain situation. Even probably certain people you probably shouldn't feel a certain way for. But you do. Because you wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy. I definitely would not. Tell you that. So, I'm just thinking about everybody. Generally speaking, obviously. But big time the people who are by themselves. So, if this is you that I'm speaking to, hey, bitch. Right place, right time, right? But I tell you what, there's a new year on the rise. There's new experiences on the rise. There's more life on the rise. The sun is coming up again, bitch. Keep walking. Shit is hard out here. You know, and holidays do not make them any easier, to be honest. As joyful and exciting as they are, as I'm saying on this podcast, even for some people, it's not that way at all. You know, and still, this is a way for me to wish that for them. So, I just feel I feel privileged to be able to have, you know, Christmas lights on and go out Christmas shopping and have presents under the tree and, you know, be able to live the life that I do. I do feel very privileged of that, while also being, you know, a black person in a minority in this fucking country where you're not appreciated. So it's just kind of like, really, girl, this is the bare minimum. But also at the same time, you're like, you want to know what? Am I going to just complain about every goddamn thing? Or am I going to be present and appreciate where I am right now? And that does not mean I'm not fighting a bigger fight. That also means a bitch is tired, and for right now, I'm doing the best I fucking can. Okay? Who isn't? Everybody's doing their circumstantial best. Girl, I was in Walmart, and I heard this little girl tug on her mom and say, "Mommy, how much?" No, she said, "Mommy, why do you have so little money on your credit card?" I was like, oh my God. Because I just couldn't help but think about how much people are struggling right now. Which is crazy because also, bitch, I didn't see not a goddamn sale on Black Friday. So, where was the fucking sales at? People are struggling. Gas has been almost $6 a fucking gallon, $5 a gallon in California and Las Vegas for the past year. So what the fuck is tea? Anyway, y'all, make sure you enjoy your Christmas. Watch your favorite Christmas shows, movies, Disney, if you have Disney Plus or even Hulu, go watch you some Disney Channel classic holiday episodes. They are the best to tune into, and I just know you guys are going to eat them up. Okay? Come on now. I know, come on, they got to have something. See, I'm saying that, but if I go on there right now to go find something for Christmas, bitch, I'm not going to find anything. Because where is the fucking Christmas media? Where's it at? Where's it at? There is nothing on for Christmas. And I understand there was a strike, but you're telling me y'all wasn't planning nothing in advance? Because there's no way I was shooting Christmas shit at the last minute. The Santa Claus made sure that it came out with its episodes on time. The Santa Clauses, the Santa Claus movie as the series, which eats, by the way, that series is chewing down. It has nothing to do with the original movies. It's its own thing entirely. And I love that. Check that out if you haven't. It's a great thing to watch for Christmas. So, I'm really excited for the rest of the day. All I'm going to do is pop some champagne, drink my mixed Moscato, thank you Nicki Minaj, eat my good food, and relax for the rest of the day. Okay? And I hope you guys do the same. I hope you take care of yourself. I hope you eat some good food, drink some water, take care of yourself, because there's a lot going on in the world, okay? We got to put ourselves first. If we don't, who the fuck else will? All right, y'all? I appreciate you. Thank you so much for listening to the That's So Dev podcast, where you stay true and stay you, boo. Okay? I appreciate you. All right, y'all? I'm hopping off here. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Peace.